Hello. This is my first proper attempt at any art or doodle or anything beyond your second grade drawing skills. And a quick side note, yes, I am filming this in my bathroom or doing the commentary in my bathroom because it's the best acoustics and it is like almost 1 in the morning here and I do not want to wake up anybody in the house. Now, anyway, another side note, is that I'm thinking of making this a series called Noob to Pro or some shit like that. I don't know, like second grade to master or whatever you think would be a good name in the comments. Artist, yeah, like I want to see if I can get good and record my journey along the way. Anyway, this is a 5-time speed time lapse of the first frame of a comic that I think I'm gonna do where dude's phone dies and he gets stranded and goes crazy. So yeah, hope you enjoy. I'm also doing a live commentary, I guess you would call it, over the video. So what I'm thinking of doing is that every day I will learn something and I will try to apply it to a frame or drawing or whatever. I was even thinking of going to animation eventually. But today I'm mainly focused on line and geometry and perspective theory type deal. And it's like I watched like a 30-some minute video on it, and I also had my friend teach me quite a bit. I'll tag his Instagram in the bio. He is a really good artist. My profile picture is his birthday gift to me, so if you like it, DM him. He does commissions and everything, and even for you sussy bakas out there, he does NSFW, so yeah. Anyway, so I'm right now making the frames, and that main sketch underneath is kind of like the reading format almost, you know, like left to right, down, left, you know, that kind of deal. And then once I know that, I'm going to get rid of that bottom layer. So it's just those 4 frames. And then once I just have my 4 frames down, I was going to do a just straight away. But then I kind of realized I should actually do what I learned. And I did like a baseline drawing of like basic geometry, and I kind of forgot to do the action line or whatever they call it, but I did the basic geometry, and you'll see it right here on the underlayer. Yeah, also if you came from the TikTok video, the color and details is at the very end for obvious reasons. It's at the end. If you just want to skip past all this and go to the color and details, go to my TikTok, same name as my YouTube. I just have the time lapse of the color and details on there, but right now I just did the basic geometry, and now I'm making more of the ornament hand, I guess you'd call it. And basically he's gonna be holding the phone in his hand, and I tried to also make it look like that his fingers wrapped around the phone, which is kind of difficult. I tried my best. I think it looks okay. It isn't like the greatest, but not the worst. I tried my best. So I'm just gonna stop the commentary for a bit and just let you listen to the music. I am 99.9% sure it's copyright free. If it's not, then strike me down. I don't care. I have 5 subscribers. Anyway, enjoy. I am back. I mainly just wanted to talk about the struggle I had drawing the thumb, because I tried to apply two principles at once, like the 3D deception and also perspective into it as well, and it was really difficult. And I mostly decided to do a more just perspective, but it ended up working out, making it look more three-dimensional, kind of, almost. Anyway, but as you can see, I'm just not happy with the thumb shape at all, and I'm messing up the edge of the phone and everything, and I'm just completely backing out, completely doing it over again. And eventually I reached a good shape I desired, added your thumbnail and your joint wrinkle things, yeah, those things. I tried to do the same with the fingers. It was kind of difficult, but yeah. And also with the fingers, you saw I did that geometric base cylinder type deal, but I did it more like the triangle, because that's kind of what my fingers look like from that, looking down on the top of the tip. But that is mostly just me. I do not know if that applies to anyone else, but if it does, please let me know. If it does not apply to you, then I do not know what to tell you. But anyway, now you also see me drawing out the 5% battery message that I was going to put onto the phone screen. Anyway, I am going to let you just enjoy the time lapse for another while and enjoy the music. Alright, it's me again, and as you see, I'm having trouble with the fill tool, because I realized that the hand and frame, lines, and background were all on different layers, so that was not fun really necessarily to mess with. And then as you see, I tried to change the color to some more natural, but I ended up liking the black better. In my opinion, on that color, probably could have found a better one. But I personally like the black. It makes it look more toony, I guess. And yeah, and more about this comic, it's mostly not going to feature full-bodied persons or really even faces. It's just mostly going to feature his POV of the thing. It is going to feature his face a couple times, but mostly his POV. And I was just thinking, because I haven't really done much practice with that yet, I was probably gonna do a little bit more practice with that. I was maybe gonna make those practice videos more for quick TikTok time lapses, but if you would like to see them on YouTube, let me know. If not, then as you see, I'm kind of figured out the fill tool by just making the colored line. And if you notice, I kind of went back and changed the cloud design because I didn't really like it. And then here was another huge problem, because I made the tree look really weird and sideways, and it was sideways, and instead of redoing the whole thing, I got kind of creative and just made the wind look like it was blowing it over. And I thought it didn't look too bad after that. Actually, I kind of liked it. I kind of realized I should have either accommodated the stump or something. Yeah, right here's when I realized, and I just stood there thinking what it could do. Then I thought of a quick fix around after I cleaned up the edges with the fill tool. And if you're wondering what software I'm using Autodesk Sketchbook. It's free, so I just use it, and I'm using my phone with no stylus, so I try my best with my fingers. I'm probably just gonna invest in like one of those like $20 fake Apple Pen type deals, but they look promising, so I'm gonna grab one. And right here's where I really realized I messed up and I had to do something, but I did something. And after this, I thought it was pretty okay. Anyway, I'm gonna let you get back to the music for a little bit. Okay, I actually lied because this is live commentary, but this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want me to make a part 2, please let me know in the comments. If not, then I'll just mostly upload small time lapses of it onto TikTok. Anyway, have a great night or day.